village of Seacliff in Nassau County is anything but that. Today, the village of about 5,000 people is heading to the polls after the founder of the snack company, Pirates Booty, declared himself mayor. He says, thanks to a little-known New York State law, he can legally form a new village and assume the role of mayor without an election. Is this possible? Well, here's Eyewitness News reporter Janice Yu with more.
An unexpected and strange fight is playing out in this 1 square mile village on Long Island as the fight for the mayor's seat in the village of Seacliff comes to a head.
And it will be very difficult for him to be operational and effective on day one.
I will be mayor tonight, and I'll be mayor tomorrow morning.
Robert Ehrlich is a longtime resident of Seacliff and the founder of Pirates Booty Snacks. And last Monday, he entered Village Hall, declared himself the mayor, and said the entire village staff was fired. Ehrlich said he created a new village called the Incorporated Village of Seacliff Residents, a right he says he has under the New York State law called the Citizens Empowerment Act.
I'm asking and imploring the governor to come down and give us help. We are abused, and we are threatened and frightened each day by these public officials who do not recognize the residents at all.
Ehrlich is encouraging voters to write in his name on the ballot, which right now just has the current mayor, Elena Villafane, running uncontested. He also drew up his own ballot with options for mayor and a measure asking voters if they are in favor of incorporating Seacliff into the newly formed village, a move that prompted a visit from Nassau County Police Tuesday afternoon.
The mayoral election vote,
Yeah.
And it has who we want to vote for.
And so, were you citing law? Are you citing law now?
No, I'm reading your paperwork.
Current Mayor Villafane says she's astounded by the events over the last week. She says he could have officially filed as a candidate, but he failed to do that.
If he wants to be the mayor, at this point in the process is the only way that he can be on a ballot is to have residents write in his name.
At the end of the day, she says it's all up to the 5,000 or so people who call this village home to make their voices heard.
All that we can do is it's open to our residents or vote. If people really want a new voice and they feel that he's their guy, then go vote. It's a free and open election.
In Seacliff, Janice Yu, Channel 7, Eyewitness News.
In Westchester County, officials in Mount Vernon say they are taking a proactive step to prevent crimes by giving out free cameras to residents. The residents are invited to apply to get one of the 400 doorbell cameras that are available. The $62,000 program is being paid for using funds from the Biden administration's American Rescue Plan Act. Mount Vernon's mayor says that in the coming weeks, the city will open its Aware Room. This is where law enforcement will be able to monitor the cameras in real time for quicker response times if they choose to be part of the program.
We are hearing for the first time from the Columbia University student who self-deported to Canada after her visa was revoked due to protest on campus. 37-year-old Rajani Srinivasan was in the U.S. legally as a PhD student of urban planning. In early March, she was advised that her visa had been revoked, and without it, her enrollment at Columbia was terminated. Srinivasan says she was falsely accused of taking part in protest and the seizure of Hamilton Hall last April.
I was at a department picnic with my friends and faculty. You weren't even protesting that day? No, I was on the way back home. We saw barricades and police. I think the police charged at us.
Srinivasan was charged with obstructing the sidewalk and failure to disperse, but those charges were dropped. The Homeland Security Department says those citations were not on her visa renewal application, and it says she was involved in activities supporting Hamas. Srinivasan denies this. She says she came to America for its academic freedom, but she says this is ending.
A group of school boards and superintendents is opposing New York Governor Kathy Hochul's cell phone ban in schools. They argue school administrators need more flexibility. The governor's proposal aims to keep students off their phones from bell to bell, meaning all day, including breaks between classes. The coalition backs a different approach that allows individual districts to decide whether to ban phones during non-instructional periods, such as lunch and homeroom. Mayor Eric Adams says he's working on plans to ban cell phones in schools by next year.
Now to an election in New Jersey with historical significance. For the first time in state history, students as young as 16 will be allowed to vote in the Newark Board of Education election. election. New Jersey reporter Tony Yates went to a voter registration drive at a Newark high school where Governor Phil Murphy was among those encouraging students to head to the polls.
Can I get a yeah?
The Gym and Science and Data Information High School filled with students who for the first time will have a say in who makes decisions for them and all school students in the district. One of their favorite hip-hop artists, A Boogie with the Hoodie, a special guest for the voter drive, encouraging them to take advantage of the new right and responsibility.
When I was younger, we didn't have this type of opportunity, so man, let's keep on setting trends and let's set the trend right and make sure y'all vote.
Newark City Council voted unanimously to lower the voting age to 16 for school board elections only. Top state leaders joining the registration rally.
We think this is the best step we could take to open up democracy of any step. The future is in your hands.
Talk to your friends in your other schools all over the city who are 16 and 17 years old and tell them to what? Register to vote. That's the first thing.
Students say they're looking forward to participating and choosing leadership.
I've seen things that I don't want, and I want to change. So me voting is me voicing my opinion.
Students are truly the next generation of voices, and I believe with this student voting, we could actually make a change.
Future leaders who may have mayor or school superintendent as their own titles soon enough.
When you vote, we want you to continue voting on and on and on. If we're talking about schools and the improvement of schools, who better of a client than the actual students that are actually impacted?
16 and 17-year-olds here in Newark have until March 25th to register to vote. The school board elections will be held on April 15th. In Newark, Tony Yates, Channel 7, Eyewitness News.
Coming up on Eyewitness News first at 4, why New York City health officials are sounding the alarm over skin lightening products.
Plus, a warning for cat owners in New York City. The health department urging them to stay away from a certain pet food brand believed to be linked to at least 3 cases of bird flu in cats.
Jesus, crime in wood, yo. I'm not in New Jersey. I apologize. I don't live in New Jersey or Mount Vernon. I don't know why my antenna is intercepting these signals. But I get news for people in Jersey, man. I don't get it. I live right here.
Stay ahead of your child's moderate to severe eczema with Dupixent as they welcome the feeling of touch with clear skin and less itch. The #1 prescribed biologic by dermatologists and allergists helps heal their skin from within. Severe allergic reactions can occur. Get help right away for face, mouth, tongue, or throat swelling, wheezing, or trouble breathing. Tell your doctor of new or worsening eye problems like eye pain, vision changes, or blurred vision, joint aches and pain, or a parasitic infection. Don't change or stop asthma or other medicines without talking to your doctor. Ask your child's doctor about Dupixent.
Mostly sunny, chance of rain, a light dusting? When the forecast gets it wrong, Ford SUVs get it right. With features like available all-wheel drive on Escape, a terrain management system on Explorer, and go modes on Bronco Sport, you'll have the capability you need to take the season by storm. A special offer for GM owners. Right now, you can lease a Ford Explorer for $259 a month for 24 months. Only at your local Ford stores.
Defy expectations with Optimum Fiber. Get the best internet at our best price. Now starting at just $40 a month. Enjoy whole home Wi-Fi and equipment included. Experience faster speeds and get a 5-year price lock. Plus a $400 prepaid MasterCard on us. Take your work, play, and gaming to a higher level. This is the future of connectivity. Opt in to Optimum Fiber Internet